What's up, everybody? How's it going today? I wanted to bring you guys a video from outside because, as you can see, it is not raining. It's a freaking miracle. The Lord has called off the flood. Noah can stop building the ark. I swear, I thought we were gonna just float away there for a while, guys. We actually had a small break in the rain. It was raining about 3 o'clock in the morning, and it started raining again about 2 o'clock in the afternoon today. So in the meantime, I got to get out, and I got out on the yak and was able to get some fishing in. I went out with an old buddy of mine, and we knew the water was gonna be kind of iffy when we went out, and we were right. It was horrible water conditions, and it was pretty much uneventful. My buddy did manage to land a surprising rainbow trout. My Lord, that's what I'm talking about. Look at that. I didn't even know those were in here.
Oh yeah, we're stopping here.
Are they? Nice, man, nice. Pull that up. Let me see that real quick. Let me see if I can get on here. Yes. Which was really cool, being able to see that. I didn't even know that actual body of water had those in it. So that's something else that I might be able to go out and target in a future time. But I was asked a question today, and it got me thinking, and I started thinking about it a lot actually, and I decided to go ahead and do a video on it because it's intrigued me so much. I would like to hear what you guys have to say about the same question. Okay, now put yourself in this hypothetical situation, guys. If you could only use 3 baits for the rest of your days fishing, okay? Now, this isn't going to be one of those hypothetical ones where, you know, you've only got 3, period, and once that they're gone, they're gone. I just mean 3 style of baits, okay? 3 style of baits for the rest of your days. You can buy as many of them as you want, so if you get one hung in the tree, that's okay, but you still have to go and buy that same bait over again. So to kind of wrap your head around it, the fishing industry only makes 3 style of baits for the rest of your days. Which ones would you pick out of everything that we know of today? And I started thinking about it, and me being where I'm from, I have to go with bass fishing because I don't get to saltwater fish. You know, I live freaking 10 hours from the nearest ocean, so you know that kind of limits that. I like catfishing, I love crappie fishing, that sort of thing, but I don't get to do that enough as well. I tend to bass fish the most, so I narrowed it down to bass fishing, okay? And those of you out there that live, you know, near the ocean and stuff like that, if you're a saltwater fisherman, or if you're a river fisherman or a fly fisherman or something like that, let me know what 3 baits you would use for whatever type of fishing you want to do for the rest of your days on this earth. And it took me a minute. I've thought about it for a few hours, guys, and I think I've got it. I mean, it's almost impossible to narrow it down to 3, to be honest with you, but I think I've got it narrowed down, and I'm going to show you the 3 that I chose and why. Okay, number 1. That's right, guys. You guys know what I'm talking about. The Senko, guys. Check it out. The Senko worm. Not necessarily this color. I just grabbed one out of my box. The Senko worm. The reason why is it's obvious, guys. This is a go-to. This sucker catches fish all year round, and it catches fish in almost any body of water. So if I only got 3 baits to choose, you know what I mean? I'm going to make sure one of them's a dang dead ringer, you know what I mean? I'm going to make sure one of them lands fish for the rest of my life, okay? So, you know, I can Texas rig this, I can wacky rig it, I can do all kinds of stuff with it. I can drop shot it. So you've got a very versatile fish catching machine in the Senko. Might not be the most exciting, but it's going to catch fish. So that is the reason I chose the Senko worm for my first one. Okay, number 2, guys, the second one I would pick is the chatterbait. And the reason I chose the chatterbait, guys, is a couple of reasons, actually. You know, this is going to be good in your murky water situations. This is going to be good in your cold water situation. So you can fish this one all year round as well. You can fish this one when you don't have really good options as far as water. You can fish this one, you know, when you need to provoke something to strike. It's a very versatile fish catching machine, and I've caught multiple species on this. I've caught crappie on this, I've caught bluegill on this, I've caught bass, I've caught catfish. So this thing will catch all different types of fish as well. So for my number 2, guys, I think it was a no-brainer, a chatterbait, guys, and I have that obviously with a swim trailer on it. Okay, and for my third, and you guys might think this one is a little bit crazy, you might think that I'm silly for picking this, but my third, oh yeah, I did it, guys, the Whopper Plopper, guys. And there's a logical reason for this. Okay, I've got the Senko, it's a fish catcher. I've got the chatterbait, it's a fish catcher. I want to have some fun now. I've got 2 baits in my tackle box that I'm going to be able to catch fish with anytime I pretty much need to. So now I want to have some fun. And everybody knows how fun it is to catch fish on a topwater bait. Now, it was a toss-up between the Whopper Plopper and a frog. I picked the Whopper Plopper because it's more versatile. You can actually cover more ground with it if you need to. So you can use it for a kind of search bait if you need to. And let's just be honest, it's a badass bait, guys. You guys know by watching my videos, I love the Whopper Ploppers, and just being able to have that excitement added to my Senko and my chatterbait as well. You know, this is my fun. This is when I want to go out and I want to see those explosions, see those swirls, you know what I mean? And you know, I might not catch them all year round, you know, or it might not be, you know, a killing machine like the Senko, but it's fun to fish this. And if I'm not catching nothing on this, I've always got my chatterbait and my Senko, guys. So those are the 3 that I chose. I want to know what you guys think. I'm curious to know what everybody else and why. So don't forget, leave it in the comments below. Or if you want to do a video as well and tell me, comment below and let me know that you put your video up so I can come and I can listen to the 3 baits you would choose if you could only use 3 for the rest of your life, guys. That is the question. That is the video, guys. Let's hear some of your responses. I'm curious. Let me know what you think about my choices as well, because I'm kind of curious if you guys think those are good choices for bass fishing for the rest of my life, guys. That's all I've got for you today, guys. I'm going to go out tomorrow and I'm going to try to actually catch some fish, and I will use all 3 of these lures too. So we'll see if what I said actually made any sense. Okay, guys? So don't forget to like, don't forget to share, and if you haven't already, guys, please subscribe. That will help me out. But most of all, guys, if you don't do any of that, the one thing I want you to do is make every day count, guys. This is a beautiful life. It's a beautiful earth, guys. Don't waste your time being negative. Make your days count. Be positive, guys. I'm out of here until the next one. See you guys later.